Welcome to my English literature classroom. We will be learning Julius Caesar, and we are in Act 1, Scene 1. In the last part of the scene, Flavius is telling the commoners, "Go, go, good countrymen, and for this fault." For which fault? For the fault that they have been found by the tribunes to celebrate in their best clothes Caesar's victory over Pompey's sons, and that is the reason the tribunes are reminding them that this should not be done. So Flavius, we find Marullus, they have talked to them so long, and Flavius is now saying, "Go, go, good countrymen, and for this fault, the fault that they have been found celebrating for Caesar's triumph over Pompey," he is asking them, "Assemble all the poor men of your sort, draw them to Tiber banks, and weep your tears." River Tiber, he is asking them, then draw all the poor men, that is, collect and gather all the poor men who belong to your category, the low category. He is asking them, that is, to collect all the men, draw them to Tiber banks, that is, assemble there, sit down and weep, draw them to Tiber banks and weep your tears into the channel, that is, into the river, till the lowest stream do kiss the most exalted shores of all. Till the water collects in the stream and it makes the lowest shores reach the exalted, the highest water mark there in the river. He is asking them to cry in that manner, and he is asking them to be very repentant about what they have done so far, so long. Okay. With that, the plebeians, they go away. So now Flavius is found talking to Marullus. "See where their basest metal be not moved. The most ignoble nature, they feel that they don't have the least bit of gratitude. They were waiting for Pompey the Great so long. Now they are dancing with joy for Julius Caesar, because he has defeated Pompey." So he's saying, "See where means whether, their basest metal be not moved. They vanish tongue-tied in their guiltiness." That is, the men, the plebeians, they go away. They just are not able to speak anything. They are not able to say anything. They vanish tongue-tied in their guiltiness. The basest metal, here metal is the quality with which the people are made, and metal is also the base metal is lead, which belongs to a very, very low category. The basest of all was lead, and it is non-precious also. So he is comparing them to the basest metal, and he is saying that the basest, the lowly metal, the lowly characteristic, the quality of which they are made, have made them vanish tongue-tied in their guiltiness. That they have been found guilty, they have been proved guilty by the tribunes Flavius and Marullus, and thus they vanish tongue-tied. That is, they are not able to speak, and they just go away from there to the direction as has been ordered by Marullus and Flavius, the other tribunes. Now Flavius tells Marullus, "Go you down that way towards the Capitol. Capitol is the temple of Jupiter, the chief god, and this temple is located in the Capitoline hills. This way will I disrobe the images," that is, take off all the decorations which are there of Julius Caesar. "This way will I disrobe the images," that is, you go that way, I'll go this way. Disrobe the images if you do find them decked with ceremonies. That is, if you find them decked up with ceremonies, just take them off. Take off all the decorations. Marullus says, "May we do so? That is, should we do that? You know it is the feast of Lupercal." Well, It is the 15th of February. They are decorating for the Feast of Lupercal. That is with the Feast of Lupercal approaching. So it is the Feast of Purification. It is the festival of purification, waiting to just embrace the spring season, which is about to come, and which is for the forthcoming spring season, that is. And during this season, in the Feast of Lupercal, it is to honor the god Lupercus, and so that this helps prevent it helps preserves the fertility of animals, that is the cattle, the herd. Okay, this will help to ensure fertility of all the animals, and this takes place during the coming spring. So it was against the law of the Romans also to take off any decorations which are there on the gods. So with that, Flavius says it is no matter. I'll about and drive away the vulgar from the streets. That is, that even though the Feast of Lupercal is coming, don't worry, we will not bother about that. We'll still take off all the decorations which are hung here and there, because and I will drive away I'll about, that is, I'll be going about and driving away the vulgar from the streets. Vulgar means the plebeians, the commoners. So do you too, where you perceive them thick. And you must also do that. Wherever you see that they are standing in a crowded way, you just ask them to disperse. These growing feathers plucked from Caesar's wings. That is, Caesar's wings are getting stronger so that he can fly up. So he wants them. He wants the feathers to be plucked off the wings of Caesar so that he is not able to grow strong and fly up higher. Because they feel, who else would soar above the view of men? Because Caesar would then soar above the view of men and keep us all in servile fearfulness. That is, they feel that Caesar is growing so strong that eventually they all will be made slaves of Caesar, Julius Caesar, and they feel that they are always in a fear of anticipation of future slavery, so they don't want the people to make Caesar feel important and strong. With this, we finish off with Act 1, Scene 1. We can follow my shorts also, as I am giving short questions in my shorts and also in my long videos. I have got a lot of videos on Julius Caesar, and so please go through them, and please like, share and subscribe my channel, and you will be you'll be just sufficiently, you will be understanding it, I feel. And if you fail to do it, if you have any doubts, you are most welcome to put your doubts in the comment section, and I'll be answering them straight away. Thank you so much.